Do you know, often I can be sitting in this room and I see this moment, you know, I see the light coming through the curtain, and I get glimpses of the flora and the fauna. Now that there's just a little snowflake sticker, so ignore that. But here, do you see the ivy? The silhouette of the ivy. I mean, that just brings me so much joy. I just absolutely love that. I love it, it's so gorgeous. So just a really quick little video here this morning. So I've been posting every day now for maybe 45 days, I think, and I don't usually know what I'm going to talk about. And I always trust that at the point where I know I'm kind of coming to the edge of having to think about something, I've got to trust that I'll get the message and I'll get a download and I'll get exactly what it is I need to talk about. And this morning I was kind of racking my brains and I was thinking to myself, maybe it's over. Maybe there'll be no more YouTube videos because I don't actually know what to talk about. Or I was sensing the fear. That's what it was. I was sensing the fear of not knowing what to speak about. And something came up on my YouTube feed and it was really important for me to watch it. It was only a few minutes and it inspired my conversation this morning, or my dance moves this morning. And it was that idea of getting out of your head and into your body, because sometimes we can be thinking a lot, we overthink. Now, I don't know anybody that probably doesn't overthink, but then we have to do the various practices to diffuse it, or whatever you want to call it, right? So we all have stuff that we use, little tools that we use for overthinking. And this YouTube journey is great because I'm realising more and more my passions, and I questioned why I've let my passions move into the background. And part of the reason is because they've had to for a while, and they probably will still have to for a while, like any in-person classes will have to wait. I know they'll have to wait because I have other family commitments and members of the family that need a little bit more support and things like that. So all that can wait. But the platform of YouTube is allowing me to reconnect with those passions. I mean, the passion of dance, like before I did that video this morning, so I'll see if I can link it somewhere so that you can see it. But before I did that video, I could feel all the tightness and I could feel all the rattling in my chest. And I saw this video and I watched this video and I was like, we need to get right out of our heads. Like, we're so far in our head. We're so far in the overthinking, we're so much in it. So it's causing a lot of, what's that word? Like kind of, it's like a frequency. I forget the word, gone. Perimenopausal brain. But yeah, it's causing an interference, right? That overthinking, because thoughts are energy, right? So it goes like this. And it causes an interference in our body, in our mind, in our head, and therefore in our body. And then you've got that kind of, that connection where your whole body begins to rattle. And I'm just realising I can see that my hair, and I haven't washed it. It's just too mental to even wash it, but I kind of get over it a wee bit and don't even care. I mean, I noticed the video this morning as well. My jumper was inside out and I'm sharing that with the world. So, I mean, what does it matter? And yeah, so the minute we start moving in some sort of a way, can be so freeing. And, you know, before you go and do something, before you go for an interview, before you go and have a difficult conversation, before you have to go to the shops, before you have to go to a Christmas party, find a way to move and free yourself. Find a way I posted a shot this morning about shaking and about shaking medicine. So most of us will probably already know this, but when a wild animal has came across fear, it's maybe been chased or, probably near death, then it actually goes and it lies down to shake, to tremor, to tremble, to release that tension. And we have these animal bodies, but we don't do that. We don't go away and shake and release tension. And there is cultures over the world who do still do that, who do still hold ceremony and they shake and they release the tension to their body. But in our culture here, we don't. We just kind of suck it up. And some of us do have ways of releasing that. Some of us maybe do sing, we do dance, we do move, we chant, we play an instrument, we vocalize that energy, we shift that energy. So sometimes I just want to go up the hill and just scream, or screaming I think would deplete more of a sounding if I could just sound the feeling and sound the process as well through. So just remember that your body's an instrument, right? And your breath can travel through there, release some of that kind of feelings in your body. It's the only way I can describe it, little chinks of energy. Your breath, movement, dance, voice, creativity, right? So if you're sitting for too long at your computer, get up and move, play your song and just dance. Okay, that's my little gift for today. Another one, I might put this out again today, who knows, because my last one was copyrighted. So if you're seeing this, you might be able to go back and see the other one I put up this morning. But it is copyrighted because I've got Whitney Houston playing in the background and some other band who sing Shut Up and Dance With Me. Can't remember who they are, but they're all copyrighted. So I don't know whether you're going to get to see it or not. But yeah, that's it. And let me know your process of releasing stress in your body.